Wow. What's going on, guys? It's Big Boy Blue coming at you another streaming episode, and we are playing Lethal Dungeon. If you recall the other series, we played another one called, I think, Mimic Logic or Mimic Dungeon, something like that. I think it was Mimic Logic. This is from the same creators. Um, and this was released back in February, but never had a chance to play any of their games. Um, excuse me, I had a chance to play the new game. I like the creators, I like their style, but this is kind of random. This is because this is the opening screen. No kind of start menu or anything, just a big old deck button and a next. So, and I guess the off button. So, I don't have no idea what I'm doing. I, but the main premise is that you need to eliminate the enemies in one turn at a single rotation. So I think it's a type of puzzler, but I don't know what the. Oh, we'll learn today. Hey, it got my name right, Big Boy Blue. Let's go. Let me explain the rules for you. When a battle starts, you get dealt cards from your deck at random. Why is it a hand puppet talking to me? Did I go crazy? Is this like instead of being lost on an island and talking to a volleyball with a face on it, I'm actually lost in a dungeon and I'm talking to a hand puppet? Which is technically me. Oh no. Oh no. You random? Bah. Yeah, me random. This stream was pre-planned. It was pre-planned in the last 2 minutes. It can't be no more strategically planned than that. I'm sorry my telepathy, didn't work out, but I'm sorry for the randomness. I didn't mean to just drop in. I kind of panicked because I saw the time. I was like, oh no, I have to stream, and here I am. So hopefully you're able to enjoy it. Um, you have to defeat all the monsters using only those cards. Okay, cool. 11 health. I guess this is like 3 damage, I guess. And a rush or something like that. The number, okay, I was right, shows your attack power. Start by using these 5 cards to defeat the enemy. How do I know? -1 attack each time you use another card. So I'll just start here, right? And then amazing. And so what? Definitely, definitely. So for that ammo, amazing. I knew you'd be good at this. Once you defeated all the enemies, you receive money based on the number of cards you have left. Try defeating enemies with as few cards as possible. All right. Yay, money. What about death or danger? When there are several enemies, you will normally attack the enemy closest to you. Okay. For example, the spear card says attack 2 enemies. That means you attack the 2 enemies on the left. So it goes from left to right, alright? By the way, if you ever choose the wrong card, you can use the hourglass in the top right to try again. You can retry up to 10 times per battle. Wow, that is generous. It's either very generous or if the game's that hard. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. 3. Ah. Not. This is interesting. Okay. I thought I could get away with just using no cards. I'm using only like 2 out of the 3, but it looks like it forced you to use it. Like, okay, whatever. The number on the left hand shows your mana. I figured that was the case. You have 0 mana at the start of a battle, but it increases by 1 each time you use a card. And the number of mana. Okay, so the sword is the attack power. This little spirit thing is a mana cost. Alright. Cards that have mana cost will consume mana when you use them. So, double. So this is okay. I actually gotta think, huh? No effect, just fire. Fire! Attacks 3 enemies. Okay. Oh no, I messed up, didn't I? Okay, so it is generous, but at the same time, oh, the next card. I thought it was all cards. Okay, that's my fault. I misread that horribly. Sheesh. Was there another way to beat it without it that way? Or is it designed? Okay, but whatever. Oof, the cards in your hand are just so weak. When that happens, you can click the mulligan button for 30 coins. You can only mulligan at the start, so use it if you draw a terrible hand. You can also mulligan immediately after retrying using the hourglass. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, okay. Man, you really took my money just for this, huh? Sucks. So, kick, spear. So, spear, kick. No story, we're just gonna go right into this. This is a long tutorial, huh? Uh-oh, your hand isn't that bad this time, but the enemy seems tough. When that happens, try clicking the deck icon. You can add a card by clicking on it. Like this. So adding a... Okay, interesting. I can add a card directly from the deck to my hand for 100 gold. -1 attack each time. What does that mean? -1 attack. But we'll figure that out. I got 5, 4, 3, 3. I would like maybe a... That's what I want. So it's making me do 2, right? To have 2. Next card does 2. I have 300 gold. So if I can get spear, I can get the duplicate of the spear to do 4 damage to both you and you is 1. Leaves you at 1. I'll leave you at 2. Each -1 attack each time you use another card. Attacks 3 enemies for 1, but if I double it, it's 2. It'll be, so that'll be 3. I got to do math. Oh my goodness. Double it is 2. That'll be 3. That'll be 2. Then I need a spear to attack going from 2. Interesting. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's an attack? Oh, literally -1 attack before using the... Oh my gosh. Okay. That, it confused me. should use fired. It's possible you may find yourself out of money and with no way to defeat your opponent. If so, you can select the give up button. Okay, shop, spend money. The objective is to keep trying until you defeat the boss on the second floor of the dungeon. This concludes the tutorial. Oh, okay. Interesting. Attack is equal to the highest damage you've dealt. Okay. Discard. Why do I just discard? That's interesting. Okay, I guess we're going next. Level 1. Yeah, this is exactly mimic to the. This is the same creators of that Mimic game. They didn't really put a lot into the aesthetics, in my opinion, which is not a bad thing. I wonder if the gameplay and the strategic aspect of it will make up for the lack of like story. These enemy icons, I guess that's the boss one up here. Forgot to mention that decks have their own special effects. Oh, how lovely. Right now you're using the power deck. With this deck, when you deal 5 damage or more to an enemy, you also deal 2 damage to the enemy behind it. Interesting. These special items are called relics. Wait, what do you mean these? Oh, up here. I didn't even see that. To the left here, the crown. You can check the item on the top left of the screen. When you deal 5 more damage. Ah, I'm the king. I could just kick here, or I can yeah. Money. Oh, choose one. Next card gets twice. Shockwave. If another card deals 5 or more damage, this card can be... Oh, that's nice. Attack all enemies, move to the other side. Oh, I can... Ooh, that should... So which do I value more? Damage control or positioning? But it requires me to use a card first. Same thing for this one. It requires me to use a card first. And it has to be 5 or more. But it can be comboed. 5, 4. This becomes a 5 and 4 combo. 5, 7, then another 7, and 5, 7, and then it will become a 9. But this one I can move over to another side. But it requires me to use a card first, and it only does 1 damage if I do switch. But it attacks all enemies though. Oh man, that is... So do I want to go combo? Okay, I'll go positioning. I have to swap out? Oh man, it said pick a card, not swap a card. Oh, discard 1 card for 5 damage. Almost. Okay, I'll get rid of a kick for the switch. Five damage. 5. The next card. Well, whatever. Good enough. Excuse me? Death heal? For the exchange of 5 damage, to one enemy, I have to heal the rest of them. Interesting. Just a regular standard strike. Deal 2x damage to an enemy that's already taken damage. That's actually kind of useful. And it does 2. This one is just a standard 3 though. Break! So I can use 1 and then this. I like that combo a bit better. To be careful not to put my... Okay, it's not a mana card. Alright. Okay, so this one requires 1 mana and mana. So I can duplicate... Oh, I have to kind of use this one. Because if I don't, I'm going to lose attack here. So I'll start with this. And then so it is deal 5 or more damage to a single enemy. So it's okay, got you. There's a fork in the road. Grab a coin or a relic. So a passive buff or money. I don't think I'm bad for money, so I'll get the relic. Gold coin. Metal piece. If you destroy an enemy with exact damage, deal 1 damage. Okay. Interesting. A coupon or this. I don't think I have any issues with my damage because it's very combo heavy. So I'll just do coupon. I'm gonna invest since that's the next thing coming up. Alright, next attack. The next card used can hit 2 enemies. Okay, double this, it becomes 6. Smite for 6. It kills this. Okay. Then I can use the megaphone. And this. Pow. Okay. 40% coupon. Let's go. Poison ring. We have 4 more mana, inflict poison damage. As a scratch. Shield band scratch. 1 damage. Provides no coins. Magic bell. Click the bell to consume 3 mana and make the next card hit 2 targets. Interesting. Choose someone normal. Choose 1 card to gain magnet. Guarantees being drawn. I'm not impressed. I don't know why I would need a scratch card to just do it. But I don't gain enough mana. Well, we'll get that anyway. It's not like there's 1 card I want automatically, so... Sure. I don't need that. Inflict poison. Deal damage equal to your mana. sure. This is a 2. Okay, I guess that's it. The dragon! Okay. This 555 that activates, that does 7, and then this can do double damage of 4, and this can also highlight, by the way. Select one card or discard. Then I can. Wait a minute, I thought I did. Oh, well, bang. Level up. Hand size +1. Choose one. Cannon! Click the cannon, discard one card, and attack for 2 damage. So if I have a useless card, I just shoot it at him, right? Oh, pow! Click the eraser to erase the description of a text card. So I wonder, I can use that with the current discard to get a free 5 damage? Let's go! Oh, wow. I thought I would get a save button or something. Oh, there is. Okay, good. Yeah, I can just smack him with 5. I can do 5 damage to one enemy. I wish I had switch, because I'll be able to at least. Okay, let me test something here. Will this carry over the 2 damage into here? Yes, and then I can break you. Oh. I probably should have did poison first. Well, I wasn't here to win. Yeah. Attack the farthest enemy. That could be useful. Flash, attack all enemies. I don't need a second one of those. That's the main reason for having this card, by the way. But it's a strategic use of it. This may not be smart, but I'm going to try this. Of course I draw it. I would love to have gotten switch instead, but whatever. Discard. Alright, cool. Bye. Then I can use poison. Then I can use it was interesting to combo that together. Kind of worked out. Yeah, money, money, money. Let's see. Now I can also erase this, which is actually interesting, because I can erase this and have a free 4 attack on anybody here. Mega attack. This is actually kind of looking kind of good, honestly. I can megaphone. I can erase this megaphone here. Use this to smite. There's a 5 here though. So this is going to be a 4, I think. Okay, so let me think this through. Eraser on the farthest enemy. Eraser in this, that way I can attack this guy. Then I'm going to use this. Well, I'm going to use... Well, it's not stupid enough to do that, right? Because I'm thinking about making this an 8. Smack this for 8. And then this one go for 8. And then that'll hit 1. This one should be strong enough to knock him out. Switch is going to be the issue. This was not a good thing. But let's just see what happens since there's, no real penalty here. Next card gets 2 times attacks. Oh, so it didn't operate the way I think it would. Okay. Okay, so the statuses don't stack. Alright. That's good to know. So I can use this to do this. It will hit pow pow. Comes 8. 8, 2. I don't want to use that on this middle section here. Because I can do this 4, 4, and 4. Right? This, wait, 4 and then 4. Well, do 4 and 4, killing this one. Then I can use double, or use this regular strike here to kill that one, and we'll leave these 3, and then, okay. I believe I have to use this. And with the bow. I think that's my first move. Okay. Then if I can switch, attack all enemies, killing these 2. And then I can use this. Okay. There we go. Easy. Bro, if talk about some Windows XP trouble music, that's hilarious. Fork in the road, don't need coins or treasure chest. Snipe! Select it. Oh, that's so beautiful. Poison bottle. Destroy all enemies. Oh, that's a definite yes. And I'm going to use that in replace the poison. Poison probably could have been used on boss, but... What the heck? That's a waste. And that's a waste. That's so annoying. I think I have the idea. Um, I could use as a regular strike on you. Right, that'll make it a 3. But then to use it, that'll make it a 2. Now technically I can erase this so that we don't have to discard. Erase this. Where's Snipe? Oh, there it is. Not, I mean, that's Death Bomb. And of course, there's no enemies with 3 or less health. Are you serious? I thought I got... No, I didn't buy Snipe. I bought the Death Bomb. Ah, I'm an idiot. This to... Crap. And so the worst hand scenario came through. That's a double damage token. I need to... I would love to do it, but that's going to become a 6. I feel like I have to use this to do 3 to both. And then I can use this to do 4. And I'll put it at 9. I think I got it. Ended up having to do... Oh, I could have used this. I forgot I had Magic Bell. Okay, my bad. Strategic error. Okay, last boss. Oh, I missed the other part. Crap, I went too fast. No! When you deal 5 more damage, inflict bleeding. Okay. Slingshot. Click an enemy to consume 3 mana, deal 1 damage. That's interesting. This +1 starting hand. How do I use items unless that's instant? But alright. Magic Stone. Choose 1 card in your hand. Choose 1 card in your deck to gain an attack and mana cost. I don't like that mana cost. It's +1. Okay, we'll do that. I have to be careful because that I might actually have to. The Phoenix. The price to add a card from your deck is 300, which means I only can do it once. Okay. Well, good thing I have you. So here's what I'll do. I'll use you to get behind you. Smack your little friend here. Use you. Erase you. Double. Smite. Reflect bleeding. Break. Booyah. That came in handy, didn't it? That was a test. Get out of my face. But alright. She just looks so done. The Reckoning. Level 2. Assassin deck. Let's go. Wait, what? There's a third floor? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That was fun. Nail clippers. Adds a scratch card to your hand for every 4 cards you use. -2 starting mana. Wait a minute. Why is it penalizing my mana? That's lame. But whatever. Alright guys, it's been fun, but I gotta run. Catch me again on next Saturday for the next game. I actually wish I could continue with this. This is so up my alley. But honoring the rotation, I want to get through all the games that I have planned here for this comeback sequence. So yeah, let me know what you thought about the game. To me, it looks fun. I like the whole little combat aspect of it. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. See ya. Wanna be ya. Oh, it autosaved. Alright, cool. Peace.